Creations. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in the UK. So today my plan is to make a wedding card. So starting with a blank canvas, I've already gone ahead and cut out a few die cut shapes. Okay. Sorry about that. Got my other device on so I can hopefully catch your comments. Let's try and sort that out. Okay. So I'm hoping not to be too long, but I do want to kind of make this a fairly intricate card. So I've got a sort of rough idea about where we're going. We'll just see where it takes us. I'm probably going to use the art gallery stamp set. And like I said, I've already cut a few bits out. So let's just throw ourselves into this. I'm using the gold speciality laser cut paper thingy-me-bob. And I might use the gold gilded flakes. I wanted it to be quite white, but I think I need a touch of grey and a touch of gold. So I'm just kind of working with it and seeing where we're going. If I'm coming up blurry on your screen, which I can see on my other device I am, sometimes if you change the settings, go to the 3 dots. See, this is automatically set to 144, whereas if I changed this to maybe a bit higher, there you go. It's made such a difference. So you might want to go ahead and try doing that. Okay. Let's start. So, I don't know, what do you reckon? Grey and gold? Let's just see where it takes us. So I want to lay down, this has got a little bit creased on my desk. I want to lay down a bit of background detail. But the idea, excuse me, is that this is going to be layered up. So you might see the detail, you might not, but it just helps to take away that complete blank canvas, which can be a little bit of a shock to the system sometimes. When you, oopsies, I should have brushed off a little bit first. Never mind. Like I said, it might get covered up anyway. Okay. So there's my blank canvas already started to be coloured in. Now, I know that in this, where's it gone? Oh, losing stamp sets already. Hold on, I don't think I'm quite getting your comments coming up. Bear with me, please. I'm going to log back in. Oh, that's better. Right, okay. So in the So Sentimental stamp set, which matches these dies, I wanted to have Wishing You So Much Happiness Today and Always as my centrepiece there. So I'm tempted to do that now so that I've got something to work with. Oh, what do we reckon? Do you fancy gold gilded flakes or should we go greys and whites? I'm not sure. I have got my gold gilding flakes out just in case. Let's swap out the stamp set. Just wondering whether grey and gold would look a bit odd together. That's my thinking. So maybe we should go silvers. Grey and white, says Deborah. Oh, somebody needs to re-ink their ink pad. That'll do. Grey and white with silver, says Shirley. Let's go ahead and die cut this. Sometimes it's difficult to visualise things without the other pieces being ready. I don't know if you guys find that, but sometimes it just helps me. So we're not thinking the golds. Everyone's saying grey and white at the moment on the live chat. Yeah, I just think it might look a little bit strange to add a bit of gold. Okay, let's work with grey and white. And then I do want to add in some of these flowers. So let's get a darker grey in. Bit risky with such dark grey. Let's have a look. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to just go for it. There's always side B if it doesn't work out, okay? Because we do want the showers to flow through, the flowers to show through. So we want those. Now, don't be too scared. Remember, the colours do tone down a little bit after they've been dry. After they dry off a bit, I'm going to go and stamp in there for a second generation of colour. Give it a chance for that ink to adhere. Oh, I'm liking it already. Okay, so I do want another layer of that paler colour. So I'm going to stamp off first and then come back with my floral image. Okay. And then wondering whether to add a few. Okay, yep. Thinking out loud. Oh, gone and dipped the old finger already. Gonna have a few smudges if this is my artwork. So this is going back with the Smoky Slate, which is a light grey colour, and I'm just going to use that to fill in some of the areas. Not too much, but just adding a bit more detail in some areas. So you can overlap the stamps, it doesn't matter. This might be the quickest bit of stamping I've done. Okay, gonna add those in. Okay. Whoa, this, I know it's going to be quick, but this is a bit super quick. Let's just have a look. I could add some of this nice confetti pieces because it is for a wedding after all. Let's use that darker grey again. Welcome, Ellie. No, sorry, I've come on and not said hello to you. Hi, Bobby. Good to see you. Hi there, Deborah. Welcome, Ruth Isaacs. Is this your first time, Ruth, or have you been before? Hi there, Shirley, Joanna. Nice to see you. Karen and Ellie, welcome. Just going to add a few of these. Oh, this is fun. Bit of confetti around the flowers. So on a Tuesday I'd normally be doing my Facebook Live in the afternoon, but I'm working tomorrow, so I'm not going to be around for that, unfortunately. But I do hope to be back in the evening to do some stamping. So I cut out 3 of those. Where they all disappeared to? Oh, come on. You're having a laugh. Where have they all disappeared to? Why does that happen when you are... How strange. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? Why do things disappear? Okay. Right, I was thinking about... Might have to cut some more now. I've just looked on the floor. I might have some white ribbons. I'm going to keep that on my desk. Oh, that's so annoying because I thought, do you know what, I'm going to do some die cutting so I don't have to do it when I'm on screen to save time. They've all disappeared on me. Oh well, let's bring these ones on. I might not end up using it after all that. So let's just chomp at these bits. Okay, who needs the vellum anyway? Okay, and let's explore these. I quite like these little flowers here. Right, let's have a look at this idea. Check my elbows, she says. I've looked under the foam, it's not there. Oh, there they are. Look, I think my little die cutting machine took them away. I'm not going mad, see? After all that, I might not use them. Okay, I'm going to cut these out to see what they look like. Yeah, at least I found them. I might decide to use them now, I'll see. I don't think I will, but... let's cut these out as quick as possible. Good morning, Linda. I could go on either side, I suppose. Do you like it? I wonder if it's too grey. I might put it on some, like I have a little bit of a silver border. Maybe to break it up a bit. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Oh, I know, we could use those little silver flowers as well. So maybe it just needs a bit of a touch of silver. I want it to be quite modern looking. It's for a young couple that are getting married, so I want it to be quite, you know, striking, quite modern. There we go. It'll have some bling and pearls and things. Yeah, I don't think I need the vellum. You can actually go now. After all that searching. Okay, I like that. I like that. Let's bring on the bunch. This little baby and some. Oh. Look, see if I've got some silver foil somewhere. Oh, I think I'm running out. Oh, that's no good, is it? I've got the glittery one, but I don't want the glittery one. I want the normal one. Let's see if I've somewhere around here. No silver in this one, is there? Oh, 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 I see you. I see you hiding. Wow, gonna have to put that on my list, aren't I? Some silver foil. Didn't realise I was running so low. Or running solo. Not funny, Esther, not funny. Okay, I'm back. You're far from modern, Linda. Okay, let's get these on the paper. See if we can squeeze a few more out of here. Come on, cooperate. Might just do... I think that might be alright. Let's just use that and see how we get on. Okay. Might do some... do that thing that Ruth does where she ties a bow and then she has a bit, she folds it in half. That might look pretty, sticking out somewhere. This nice floppy crinkled seam binding ribbon. Then you've got to kind of just go with the flow and envisage the end. Let it all come together. Oh, even my nails match today, although please do not look at them because my varnish is coming right off. Oh, I can't do myself a border after all, never mind. Okay, let's get sticking, shall we? And then we can, like I said, I'm such a visual person that sometimes it's difficult to visualise if the visuals aren't there. Should I say the word visual again? So that I want right on the corners. Like so. Then these can go down. Now, my little friends watching, how are we today? Tell me. How's your day going? Yes, I could use the other sticky back stuff, but so I want that to stick up. That is going to go behind for a little zhuzhy bow. Where did I put my glue dots? Oh, they're actually where I they're actually back in the box where they live. That's good. Ink the base card edges with grey. I could, but I'm wondering whether to leave it white because I quite like the white space. Though I have got a bit of a... I might just trim that down ever so slightly because I've got a tiny bit of blue, annoyingly, at the end there. Good morning, Barbie. You're late to the game. That's okay. You actually went out for a decent walk. Well, that sounds good. It's a lovely day for a walk today. Add in my bow, I think. My Juji bow. Now sometimes it's difficult to see how the card's going to end up because it's on, you know, on layers and things. I think at this point I'm going to pop him up. Nobody's going to see the stamped side, don't worry about that. Don't you worry about that. So what has Shirley been up to? Shirley's been out in her garden tidying up. Oh, good for you. It's that sort of weather, isn't it? I can hear the lawnmowers going and, you know, people in their gardens trying to catch up on their jobs. Deborah's trying to get all the courage she needs to do her taxes. Oh, yes. Well, don't put it off. Once you get started, it's the actual thought of it, the procrastination bit, isn't it? It's the thought of doing something like taxes. But once you start, at least then you've started. Does that make sense? So next time we want to speak to you, Deborah, we want to have heard that you've already started. So let's give a little bit of something to these flowers. Oh, I could change over my toolie. Dip them into my foam mat. Just gives them some dimension to them. Okay. Do a few spots of glue and then put these down somewhere. Sorry about the banging around. I think my boys, they're just outside and they're packing everything away. They've got all they had their bikes out and things, and they're clanging around in the background. Okay, let's just have a little survey to see if we need any more. I think a couple more would do nicely. I want those little baby ones. Shirley says that's finished them off nicely, thank you. Okay. I think, you know, the finishing touches can make all the difference. The silver flowers are so elegant, aren't they? Aren't they just the sweetest things? There we go, I think. That will do now. The big question, pearls or bling? I'm thinking bling. Sometimes pearls can look more sort of old-fashioned, traditional, shall I say. Whereas a bit of bling can bring it to life. I have got these lovely silver pearls which would look nice. Could maybe incorporate a few. We'll see, we'll see. See where this bling takes us. I don't think we're going to need those silver pearls. Pearls aren't the modern feel I want. Exactly, Deborah, you got it. Not for this card, baby. And it's nice just to have your eye flowing from one corner down to the other. You don't feel that you've got to fill up the whole space. Let it breathe. Okay. I'm liking it. Right, now to decide what we're going to do for the background. Whether we go white on white. I'm thinking maybe a slither of basic grey. And then white. Let's have a little look. Getting the oohs and the ahs. That's what I like to see. Thinking of maybe slither. And let's have a look. Get some white. Thank you, everybody. So I need to just see what size my card is. Possibly a slither of white, or white on white, or the decision. Right, I'm going to cut down the white one and you guys have a little think. I know what you're going to say. You're going to say grey, but looking at the screen, I'm wondering white on white. Remember, go for that nice modern feel. Okay, so 14.5, 6, 7, 8 and a bit. Oh, Shirley says white is nicer. Okay, let's... Oh, hi there, Claire. Oh, you're all saying go white. What a turn out for the books. 14, 5, 6, 7... I think I'm about there, I think. Right, this is the bit where I go and smudge it. Where's my bone folder? Okay, let's bring him back. You might change your mind. Or we could go smoky slate. That's white on white, which I quite like the look of that. White is more elegant, you're all saying. Let me just bear with and we'll audition. We'll just see. Oh, you guys have spoken. You're like, sorry, but you like the white on white. Just a hint of pale. You might all change your minds. Now I'm stuck. Now I don't know what to think. I think maybe white on white. See, I told you, didn't I? Some of you might like the grey. Try the darker grey. does make the white pop, but there is something about... Right, okay. So that's with a hint of grey. I think it loses that. It does make it pop, but Dylan's like, I like how it matches your nails. Yes, exactly. I like the grey, but I think because we are going modern, I'm thinking white on white. Oh, though I do like a touch of tiny bit of grey. Oh, you guys are not helping. You've all got your own... How about... Right, do you know what? I'm going to compromise. And I'm going to brush in. This is where Esther's brave and she doesn't care and she just does it anyway. I'm going to just softly brush in the edges, because this will give us a bit of the break from the white. Although you might not see it now, when it goes on the card, you might be able to see the difference. You might be able to. She hopes. There, can you see that? It's just a subtle difference. No, says Bonnie. What are you saying no to? Okay, right, I'm stopping. I've decided, because yeah, Shirley, you know, you did suggest it earlier, but I ignored it because I didn't think I'd need to. But yes, you're right. It's too dark, says Ellie. What now? It's too dark. Let's give it a splatter of the old winkage. Love to have a bit of Winker Stella for wedding cards. Not that you're gonna... There, can you see that? At the top there. Okay, I'm going to stick a dimension. That's the other thing I was going to do. Yes, I was going to pop it up. I'd forgotten I was going to do that, because then that looks even more classy. Yes, right. Okay, let's do this. So I'm not going to waste my whole sheet of foam pad. I'm going to chop it down into strips. Sorry about that noise if it's a bit noisy in your old ear holes. Wedding card in 13 minutes. That's not bad, is it? Now, do we want it like that? I do tend to like my cards like that. That's the next big question. Now, I could have used... I know that Stampin' Up sell these strips of dimensionals, but they are even thicker. But I don't want it that thick. So these are 3mm high, whereas our dimensionals and these foam strips are 2mm. So that's why I've gone for these strips instead. Top fold, says Deborah. Good morning, April from Iowa. Give it a bit of scaffolding at the back. I know all these decisions. Little did you know that you were going to come on my live today and have to think, actually think for yourselves and think for me in terms of what we're going to do today. Now, just to make it a little bit more sturdy, we're just going to plonk these in the middle. Ellie's going, no, it's perfect now. I'm saying the dark grey was too dark. Okay, let's just have are we thinking top fold? Because I think if people have got string, you want to hang it over like that. Yeah, plonk is a great word, isn't it? Well, not a very elegant word. Linda's like working on her first cup of coffee. She's like, I can't think. I mean, our card is strong enough not to do that whole bendy thing. But I just think a card, because it's quite top heavy with dimension, maybe we'll go this way. Although my preference would be to go top four. I'm laughing because Barbie says, so do we all get to sign our names on the card? Cindy's having a race with her coffee. Cindy was on her first cup of coffee in my other video today. So yeah, I'm on today because I'm not on Facebook tomorrow. So I thought, I'm just going to sneak onto YouTube. Share it to Facebook so they know I'm over here. And then people can catch up. Right, nobody breathe. I've stood up, it's that bad. So when I tend to stick a big surface like this and it's all gluey, I bend the middle slightly because that's where I want the first contact in order to see my border around the edges. Okay, folks, we have landed. My picture's a little bit blurry, so I'm hoping it's coming through a bit clearer for you guys. So also, you've got to think, what I sometimes do is take it off my desk and actually prop it up somewhere so that you can see it in context. So my windowsill is a mess. I'm just going to do that so you can have an idea. So when it's sort of sat on your grid paper, sometimes it could be a little bit, not overwhelming, but it's a different view that you get. Whereas when you stand it up, and look, do you remember we started right at the beginning with that lovely stenciling? Look how it's poking through now. Lovely. Lovely jubblies. Right, just going to add a bit more Winkostella. Hi, Bonnie. Handmade. Oh, sorry, you're not saying hello. You've said hello already. Handmade by Esther and Friends. Yeah, I'll have to tell them it's on YouTube and they can rewatch it. Go and see the making of their own wedding card. I don't think they're subscribers yet, so there. Wow, going from gold, what I thought was going to be a gold card is now a lovely modern grey and silver card. I love it. Thank you everybody for your input. Let's just, okay, I can't resist but to stamp something inside. Let's do a little flower. Yeah, just add the link on the inside. Maybe I should leave a message at the end of this video for the lovely couple that are getting married. And if you want to leave your well wishes, you guys can. Just add the link on the inside. Would be cool to watch the process. What a nice surprise to watch you while drinking my morning coffee. Is everyone on coffee in the mornings? I like tea, a refreshing cup of tea. I'm having to house cleaner these last few days as I left it playing my cards instead of cleaning. Yeah, Caroline, why don't you think I'm at my desk? Oh, Lisa, welcome. Thank you so much for saying hello. Everybody, please give Lisa a warm welcome. Lisa, if you don't mind, let us know where you're tuning in from. And I'm going to just, because I can't resist, just going to add a little bit of stenciling. Just to finish it off. Not adding any more ink. Just a little sneaky peek. There we go. Ta-da! It's those finishing touches. Welcome from Canada. Welcome, welcome. Now, sorry, I thought I was done. Thinking I might have to add some, those pearls might come into play now. I might just add, let me just entertain me, please. Oh, yes, yes. Did you see that? Makes all the difference. Just gonna close up those flowers with a little, you've got to stay still though, boys. Oh, you've moved. Let's put you over there. Just going to add a silver pearl. Oh, who said, oh, who's from, oh, sorry, Caroline is from Canada. I'm so sorry. So Lisa is from Lancashire. Is that right? Lancashire. You're a bit nearer then. Welcome from Lancashire. Are you a crafter, Lisa? It doesn't matter if you're not. We accept you if you're a crafter or if you are not yet into crafting. Oh, Ellie's leaving a message. She says, congratulations to the happy couple. May you have a long and happy life together. There you go. I'm now addicted to stenciling since I've been watching you. Yeah, I just blame it on Ruth. Blame everything on my sister. So my eldest sister has got a YouTube channel, and she can be found at Artful Stampin. I don't know why I'm coming out blurry. I hope I'm nice and clear for you all. Because let me just change my settings again. It's a bit annoying. Oh look, it's changed itself back. No wonder I can't see clearly. It's like I feel like I need glasses, but I don't. All the little details make it a loving effort. Absolutely. Oh, Claire, I hope your first day went well. So, right, I think this is really it now. Okay. But look, just those little pearls inside of the flowers just help to complete them. And I think now's the time that I say, step away from the card. Because you know what I'm like, I'm just going to end up adding more. I like more on my cards. Oh dear. There we are. So, if you are watching, thank you so much for shouting out. If that is your first time, Lisa, warm welcome to you. Deborah's leaving another message. Best wishes to the newlyweds. May all your days be blissfully sweet. That's very sweet. Wash my hands. Yes, Linda. Okay. Yes, if you would like a Stampin' Up catalogue to find these products that I've been using today, or you can shop at my online shop at stampinstarcreations.co.uk. I'm over on Facebook for up-to-date information and Facebook Lives, usually on a Tuesday afternoon. I'm over on YouTube, 9 o'clock on Tuesdays, and sometimes I pop on, surprise everyone with a little impromptu visit. I missed it, Claire. Well, you might want to go back and watch the replay. I'll leave it up, but you've now seen the end product. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh. Right, lovely people. I'm going to turn the camera around, so just hold on to your lunches, dinners and breakfasts and coffees. And you get to see the face behind the voice. Delinda says, congratulations on marrying your best friend. Blessed wishes to you both. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. Nice luxury card. Luxuries, my mum would say. And that's using the Artful Gallery stamp set that I've borrowed off a friend. Using this stamp set. And the sentiment is from So Sentimental. And I use the matching dies, which are the shapes that cut out the sentiments. Oh, pardon. We made a monochromatic card today, so don't feel that you have to have lots of colours to get making cards. You can start off rather simply. So thank you so much for your company. We did it in under an hour. Fantastic. Hopefully you can join me tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I'm thinking of using the same stamp set but doing something else with it. So please come back tomorrow, 9 o'clock, My Don't Wander. Thank you so much, lovely. That is really kind of you to give me a super chat. So thank you so much. You can support me via super chat or via PayPal if you wish. A thumbs up is equally as fantastic, and please leave a comment after the video. It just really helps with the old algorithms, that's the word. Take care, lovely to see you again. I've just loaded a video again today, so if you want to catch that, you can go and check my channel out. And do subscribe. I don't know why I do a thumbs up when I talk about subscribing. If you want to catch my videos or catch my lives, if you subscribe, but also make sure that when you click the bell notifications, if you click on the bell, and it gives you different options. So if you press all, then if I'm doing a live or a video, you'll catch me. Take care, everybody. Lots of love. Bye. Bye-bye.